Okay, topic 4, which is our favorite K-pop releases of June 2019, part 3, the final part. And we're starting off with a debut. We have Purplebeck's debut digital single, Crystal Ball. And I think this is a really solid girl group debut. I love the big band instrumentals. I think their vocals were great. Overall, it's just a really upbeat, fun song. And I definitely want to keep an eye out for them. They like, we go through, during releases, we go through a lot of new debuts. And a lot of them are not great. Production-wise or skill-wise. Sometimes both, sometimes one or the other. But I think this overall was just great.
No, yeah, this this one definitely had some promotion. Like there was some hype that kind of led up to it.
Which is funny because I had never heard anything about them until the release happened and Paige was like hyping them up.
There was a lot of teasers for this.
I just missed all of them apparently.
It had been like there for me, but I didn't watch any of the teasers because I was like, I'm just gonna wait for, which like is weird. I always watch teasers, but for some reason I was like, it's a new group. I don't want any teasers. I just want just to be surprised because I think Nugu songs are just so much fun. I mean, a lot of the times it's pretty generic, but there's something so like
I agree with you.
Fun
I love
about
Nugu
them.
girl groups.
And like, yeah, this is a Nugu girl group. They've got a lot of talent. The moonwalk gets me like every time. Oh, okay, Shy Guy.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, they like moonwalk in the chorus, and I think it's so funny and so cute. And there's one or two of their main vocalists is like pretty good. Like if they had better production, you could it would be really good. And one thing I will say, don't listen to the B-side.
I did not. I have not.
That was
bad.
Terrible. Okay. I warned Cooper and he didn't listen to me. And he was like, oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, the B-side's a no, but title track's good.
Good to know. I will avoid it. But yeah, the
like if you thought Neon Punch's like intro was bad, this is like, ugh.
I don't know if I listened to Neon Punch's intro.
It's pretty bad.
I just listened to their singles.
I always love listening to the Nugu albums.
See, I usually avoid the albums for the Nugu groups. I just watch the music videos. Unless it's something that, like, really blows me away. Like, I have a couple. Well, I mean, we have, like, hashtag we talk about and favorite.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for the most part, I avoid them. Next, we have Rocky from Astro, his digital single, a bunch of Korean that I don't feel like translating or pronouncing right now because I accidentally started playing the song and then remembered my audio is being recorded through my computer, so you heard half a second of the song. So this is for some project. It's called The Second Asteroid to Seoul. There were 3 songs that came out all at the same time, like solo songs from Astro members. But this song is just like a fantastic hip-hop style banger. I think his voice is great, the beat's great, and overall it's just a really solid song. The other 2 were a little less great, but this one stood out to me, so I had to point it out. It's Choan Haru Duiseyo, so whatever that means. Look it up. Look up Rocky from Astro's single, and you'll find it. Next, we have Sam's favorite song. We have Saay's digital single ZGZG. It's Saay is the artist name. You go first. You rant about the song.
This is like my song of the month. I love, like, when I found this song, I don't even know how it just came out of nowhere. It was on Reddit. I pretty much watch all the music videos that get uploaded to Reddit. Like, maybe not all the way through, but I get the gist of it.
You check them out.
And if I find something somewhat like noticeable, like whether it's like good or really bad or funny, like I'll post it in Discord. And like this one, when it started, I was like, whoa. Like at first it was kind of a Hot Place TMI moment for me because the choreo is just like so hype. Like the first like 20 seconds of the song is just so good, like with the choreo and just like the bass or something. It is so good. And like, yeah, it's kind of like Beyonce-esque or something about the song. Like it's just a really hype song. Her vocals are really good. She was in a group. That group's gone. And this isn't her first. Like she had an album. I listened to it. It's more R&B than this. Like this is a lot more hype.
I could see that,
Like,
yeah.
but her actual like album was very R&B, and it was good. I mean, this
Mhm.
is still my favorite song from her because it's just like I don't know. I feel powerful listening to this song. It's a fun like you strut to this
Yeah,
song.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I thought the verses are amazing. I do not like the chorus. The like weird
The zigga
chorus.
zigga
Yeah, like that part
thing.
I did not like. But overall, I think like I like the verses a lot. Um, so definitely check it out. It might not be for everyone, but
Yeah, you
give it a
gotta
shot.
watch the performance video of it just so you get the choreo with it. Like that, the first
Yeah, yeah,
20
like
seconds.
yep. Next we have Soul's mini album How We Live with the title track Lovin' You featuring PH1.
Oh yeah, this was one of my favorite finds. This was another one that I just found on Reddit on my own, and I really liked her voice and I checked out her mini album.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a mini album, and it's a really good mini album. Some of the songs on there, I was like, are way better than this. I think it was like 16. I think is what the song's called. Maybe it was 19. It was a number,
Yeah.
but it was really good. She has a really good voice, and once again, it's PH1's on it. Could have done without him, but it's fine.
You really don't like PH1, do you?
Apparently not. I don't know.
You don't like
I
any of
just
his
don't
features.
like him interrupting my
Oh,
vocalist. I
songs
don't
you
know.
like. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
can see that. Next, we have Stray Kids' special mini album Clay 2 Yellow Wood, which I just got in today, actually.
Oh, mine's probably
weird.
not going to show up for weeks.
I got the collector's edition or whatever, because I got the collector's
Oh yeah,
edition.
the limited
Edition,
that's
whatever.
not going to be limited.
What's the
I'm pretty
difference?
sure.
Yeah. But whatever, I had to. With the title track Side Effects. And the song did not do anything I expected it to. It threw me off a bajillion times, and I loved every minute of it. It's really hard to describe, so you really just need to go listen to it and hear it for yourself. But it just changes style and genre, like, out of nowhere, like, several times. And it's just really, really weird, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting song. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. Like, I'm not sure where I stand with it. Cause yeah, it changes a lot. Like I will say this might be the best they sound vocally. I really don't care for Stray Kids vocals too much. Like I
Mm-hmm.
always have the running joke of their main vocalist is one of their main rappers
Yeah.
because I really like Jisung's voice. But I think they sound really good. Felix gets a lot in this song, which he usually doesn't in a lot
Yeah.
of their title tracks. And yeah, that last chorus is hype. Like, oh my gosh, like it's like the whole song is just building up for that last chorus. So yeah, that's the best part of it.
Yep. Yeah, the song's just really crazy. You just gotta listen to it yourself. See if you'll like it. You might not like it. It's really weird, but you gotta give it a shot and just check it out.
Yeah.
Speaking of really weird, we have Sulli's debut digital single Goblin. So this is Sulli, formerly of FX, who has stayed under SM after she left the group, just doing acting, and this is her first solo song in like 4 years. It's her first song in like 4 years. It's been a long time since she left FX.
Yeah.
So this song, like, it starts out with the music video talking about like dissociative personality disorder or whatever it's called. It's basically like split personalities, whatever the scientific term for that is. And like that's kind of the story of the music video and the song. And the song is really off-putting, but that's kind of the point because of that. It's just got like a really creepy like instrumental to it, and then it changes like vibes a couple times, which like obviously multiple personality type thing is what they're going for. I don't know if I like it though. Like,
yeah,
I know what they're going for and I appreciate the song, but I don't know if it's something I'd actually enjoy listening to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I can definitely
it's not
get
that I think the song's bad, it's just not something I would listen to.
Yeah. Yeah, the concept was really, really cool. Like when it was first announced she was having a solo debut, I really didn't have any expectations of
Yeah.
this. Like, I didn't know what to even expect, but I was like, I don't want to be like, ah, it's Sulli, it's probably not gonna be that great. But I'm like, I just haven't heard from Sulli in so
Yeah, yeah,
long. I was
exactly.
just like, what I don't even know what to expect. I doubt she's been like training
Yeah,
for all these years.
she's been acting
Yeah.
this whole time, so
But
like,
I think this fit her so well because it's
hmm
weird and she's kind of weird.
oh,
Like she does kind of have,
she's really
yeah,
weird.
she has this reputation of like being weird and a little, I guess, like I don't want to say crazy, but she's out there. And
Yeah, yeah,
I think this works for her so well. I thought it was going to go weirder. These teasers have been really exciting.
yeah. I didn't check out the
And
teasers, so I didn't have
like
expectations.
the teasers were almost like very haunting. So I
Hmm.
expected this to be even more creepy than it was. I didn't get that, which was kind of unfortunate. Like I wanted some more. And I listened to the other two songs on the single, and
Hmm.
they're both really good. I think Dorothy's really good. She just says Dorothy way too many times for my liking. But I
Okay.
think that's kind of the point. Yeah, the whole thing is very like there's something psychologically about like it's like yeah it's kind of creepy, kind of eerie, but like it's really cool and it's different,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that it's different,
Hmm.
and I'm glad that this debut happened.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting to see if she does more, or
Yeah, I hope
how this
so.
is received. Cause like I don't know
Yeah.
if she really has many
Yeah, is
fans
she
left.
gonna be performing this?
Like exactly. I don't know if it's gonna be performed. I don't know how much like people care about FX anymore, unfortunately. Like they've been gone for so long. And then
Sad.
slowly on top of that, like she hasn't even been part of FX for a long time. Like
Yeah.
hasn't been in the music industry at all. Like I could see this just not doing well and her
Yeah,
not
plus I
getting
get
any
the
more.
impression she's like not well liked or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel
Uh,
like there's kind of some hate towards her,
yeah.
but
I mean that's usually like she definitely like you said she has that reputation of just being like weird, and that usually gets you like anti fans. So
yeah.
whatever, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if she does more.
Yeah.
Next we have Urban Zaccapa's digital single Soul Night featuring Beanzino. Baron said it's the worst thing they've ever released, and we need to tell people that. I thought it was fine. I don't like. I know Urban Zacapa and I like their music, but I've never like gone out of my way to listen to their like discography or all their singles or anything. So I can't say if it's the worst thing they have released. But I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them, and listening to this song, I was like, I don't get the hype because I hear they're brought up a lot,
Yeah, well, their
and so
vocals
like,
are insane. They're
yeah,
like a really, really vocally talented trio. Um,
yeah. So like, I wanted to check them out, and this was my first impression, and I was
oh
like,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it's fine. It's definitely not like it doesn't blow. I could see why it wouldn't blow you away, but I don't think it's
yeah,
horrible. So like saying it's
hmm
the worst thing they've ever
yeah.
released,
Maybe
sure,
you could say weakest. That's
yeah,
probably better.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it might be the worst thing they've ever released, but yeah, I don't think it's
doesn't
necessarily
necessarily
bad.
mean it's bad.
Exactly. Um, so take it with a grain of salt. Next we have White Day's debut digital single "Shine on Light." This is a debut girl group with a very low budget music video.
Yes, this is
Um,
as new as it gets.
yes. But I think the song's decent for a debut girl group. Like we said, we both really like new girl groups. We usually give them the benefit of the doubt. I think it's a cute tropical house song. It's fun.
Yeah, it is La Vie en Rose pretty much like to the T. Like the whole song structure is La Vie en Rose, but just
Mm-hmm.
not the
Not yeah.
same like budget, I guess, and like talent. I don't know if that sounds mean, but
Yeah.
it's only three girls. They can only do so much,
Yeah.
especially compared to like Eyes One and what
12.
they've got.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you listen to the song, it is the exact like it has like the power hits in the chorus, and then they even do the ooh like
Yeah.
that Eyes One does.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not bad because it's La Vie en Rose.
Yeah. Which is a fantastic song.
Yeah.
Next we have Ye Sung from Super Junior's mini album Pink Magic with the title track of the same name. And I thought this was, I just want to point this out. Ye Sung's obviously got an amazing voice. He's like the main vocalist, one of the main vocalists for Super Junior. And I thought this was a really good idea to just go with this really fantastic retro song for a solo comeback. So definitely check that out if you like Super Junior or just retro style music. And finally, last song on the list, we have from TVXQ's debut mini album True Colors with the title track Follow. And you should definitely check out this newly debuted artist. I think he's really good. I think he can get a lot of experience in the K-pop industry. He definitely is going places.
Yeah.
But seriously, I think the song is awesome. I love the horror vibes of the instrumentals. Overall, it's just a really, really solid release from And if you don't know, TVXQ it was like possibly like the biggest artist in the world at one point or something, based on like fandom. I think they had the largest fandom of any artist ever, just because they were so big in Asia. So yeah, if you don't know, even though it's his debut mini album, TVXQ has been around for like 15 years and they're ginormous, or were ginormous.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out.
Yeah, no, it is a great song. I never ended up checking out the actual like album, but the song was
I haven't
great.
listened to the album yet either.
I was really surprised. I don't know, like I don't really know TVXQ. I mean, I know some TVXQ, but
neurotic,
there's just something
like we've been talking about all day in Discord.
There's just something about it. It's just like, I don't have any hype for this. And listening to it, I was like, wow, this is really good. And yeah, there's just been like this funny thing of like, no one in the Discord knows who he is. They're just like, oh, what is he from? And it's like TVXQ, like TVXQ. Like you don't know. I mean, I don't know the other guy's name. So but I know Yuno's name.
Yeah. Everyone knows Yuno's name because
the other guy debuted. I wouldn't know who he was, but.
I'm blanking on his name. I do know his name, but I'm blanking on it right now. So that's it for releases, our favorite K-pop songs of June 2019. Let us know what your favorite songs are in the comments. Tweet them at us if you want, and just tell us why the songs we like suck, because that's always fun. So that's it for episode 127. If you enjoyed it, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, click the notification bell because that'll let you know when new videos come up and puts them in your feed, because apparently now not all the videos from our like channels you subscribe to get put in your feed anymore or something, so you got to click that bell to get that. Another way you can find out if new videos go live is if you join our Discord, because we have it set up to automatically post them in a channel. So that's also a good way to do it. And obviously it's a great way to come hang out with us, talk to us. You can tell Jacob and Andrew why they suck because they haven't been on the podcast in like a billion years. Especially Jacob, but he was in another country, so but whatever. You can come hang out with us, do fun things like song ratings, or if you wait like 9 months, we'll do another March Madness bracket maybe.
Yeah, we'll
that
see.
Was fun. That did not go over as well as we had hoped. I mean, it went well.
Fine.
But
it was fun.
It was just not the most organized thing.
It was spontaneous.
Yes, it was very spontaneous. Join our Discord, and that's about it. Review us on iTunes. That's the other main thing we need. That helps get the word out for the audio podcast. So, that's it. Any last words, Sam?
No, I guess see you guys at KCON if you'll be there.
Yeah, that's true. I should. Well, wait. This comes out the day before KCON. So yes, we will be at KCON. If you want to meet us, tweet at us or come chat in our Discord. We have a whole
join the
KCON
Discord
channel.
at us.
Yes, you can at people in Discord, which will get notifications. But we will be there at KCON New York both days. We will be hanging out at the convention itself, and then obviously seeing the concerts.
General
we'll be
admission.
A little meetup. We'll be hanging out with Sam and Baron and Egg. I guess we'll be there for the convention. and maybe we'll
Aubrey and
go
Paige.
heckle. Yeah, Aubrey Page will be there. So you don't know any of these people if you're not in Discord, but shout out to them. Actually, you might know Aubrey and Paige because they've been on our KCON video last year. So yeah, and we might go heckle the RK-pop mods at their panel because they come hang out in our Discord sometimes, and we like making fun of him. So yeah, come hang out with us at KCON if you're there. Say hi. We won't bite. And that's it. You gotta sign off with something.
Oh, I don't know.
Stay snapping.
Yeah, stay throbbingly snappy.
There we go. Okay, we're done.
Woo, that was so fast.
It was an hour and 20 minutes ish. Which actually is longer than I expected it to be honest. I thought we were gonna get like speed run our.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be like 60 minutes.
Exactly, I thought we were gonna hit like an hour.
Okay, I can babble a little bit since we got the time.
Yeah, exactly. Without Baron, we definitely had the room to discuss more, and this is a good length. Hour and 20 is perfect. So